Afghanistan versus Australia, the match number 13 in Champions Trophy 2025. It's a do or die game for the Afghanistan team against Australia. The Afghanistan team needs a win against Australia to qualify for the semi-finals in the Champions Trophy 2025. If they lose, they'll be knocked out of the Champions Trophy 2025. If we look at the Group B points table, South Africa and Australia sit with 3 points each in the points table, while Afghanistan have 2 points and England have 0. It's clear that England have been knocked out of the Champions Trophy semi-final round. While talking about Afghanistan, Australia and South Africa, it's still not clear which two teams will qualify for the semi-finals. Talking about specifically about Afghanistan, the match is very important against Australia. If they win against Australia today, they'll get +2 points, which makes 4, and they'll easily qualify for the semi-finals. Whereas if they lose against Australia, they'll end up with 2 points in the Group B points table and they'll be knocked out of the semi-final of the Champions Trophy 2025. The third scenario, the no result against Australia. If there is no result, both the teams will get 1 point each and Australia will easily qualify with 4 points for the semi-finals in Champions Trophy 2025. Whereas Afghanistan will have 3 points in the points table. Now, for their qualification, it will depend on England and South Africa's last match which will be played in the National Stadium of Karachi. In that, if England beats South Africa with a huge margin, then only Afghanistan can qualify in the semi-finals. Whereas if South Africa wins, it will be clear that they qualify for the semi-finals for the Champions Trophy 2025. Now, talking about Australia, it's not that difficult for them to qualify in the Champions Trophy semi-final like Afghanistan, as they are already having 3 points in the points table. If they win, they'll easily qualify. If they lose, they'll also have to wait for the England and South Africa match, which will be played on 1st of March like Afghanistan. Whereas if England beats South Africa with a huge margin, then only Australia will qualify. Or else there's a no result of the match, it will be easily Australia will qualify for the semi-finals. The key players for the Afghanistan team to be looked for is, if you remember the Afghanistan versus England, where the opener Ibrahim played a key role. He scored 177 runs in that match, which was a huge contribution to their 300+ score against England. And talking about their spinners, they have the key spinners like Rashid Khan, Mohammad Nabi and Noor Ahmed. Whereas Australia just have one full-time spinner, that is Adam Zampa, while they have 2 part-time spinners, that is Travis Head and Glenn Maxwell. But there Afghanistan have an upper hand than Australia, as they have 3 full-time spinners. So it will be a do-die game for Afghanistan in the Afghanistan versus Australia game in the Champions Trophy 2025. Who will win? Only time will tell. What are your opinion? Who will win in Afghanistan versus Australia? Do share your comments in the comment section. Until then, stay tuned and don't forget to like, share and subscribe Cricket Next for more cricket updates.